Let me close with 4 questions. 4 questions to consider as we reflect on our tongue. Question number 1. Do your words destroy or do they rescue? Do your words destroy or do they rescue? Do they tear down or do they bring hope? The book of Proverbs, it says it this way in 25:18. A man who bears false witness, a man who lies against his neighbor, is like a war club or a sword or a sharp arrow. We know that, right? Those words have the power of destruction in our hearts. I remember being teased at like 10 years old. I'm 40 years old now. 3 decades. I remember things kids said to me, hurtful things, thoughtless things. Words have the power to tear down. Words also have the power to rescue. In Proverbs 11:9, it says this: with his mouth, the godless man would destroy his neighbor, but by knowledge, the righteous are delivered. Are you using your words to destroy or to deliver? Are you using your words courageously to protect and lift up? 6th grade, I was in the band at Cross. And for some reason, the students turned against our band teacher. I don't even really know why. They just decided they didn't like him. There's kind of this mob mentality. They went to the administrators. The administrators talked to him. And then one day, we're sitting there in a classroom. The administrators in front of us kind of sharing a little bit of what's going on. And then they let it open. Any of you have anything to say about the teacher? Anything to share? I remember sitting there. I was just like sweating. Heart was beating. I was so nervous. And I kept my mouth shut because I was so afraid. I don't know if my words could have saved him. He ended up getting fired from the school. I don't know if my words could have saved him, but I certainly could have tried. Words have the power to destroy. Words have the power to rescue. Paul says it this way in Ephesians 4:29. Let no corrupting talk come out of your mouths, but only such as good is for building up, as fits the occasion, that it may give grace to those who hear. I love that. Our tongues have the power to tear down, to be corrupting. I love that word is like poison, right? We all have those people in our life who just, every time their mouth opens, it's like a river of poison flows out wherever they go. In the workplace, in the home, and in a party. It's just like the temperature totally changes because all of a sudden everything's being corrupted. But Paul says it doesn't have to be that way. Hear what he says here? Use your words to build up. And then I love this little phrase, that it may give grace. What an incredible gift. Our words can give grace. They can give life and hope and mercy. Just as we all have those memories of words that were spoken to us that were hurtful, we all have memories of words that were spoken that were grace-filled, life-giving, hope-filled. The teacher who returned your paper and said, hey, you really have a gift at writing. The Sunday school teacher said, wow, you are such a good friend. Those are powerful, grace-filled words. What do your words look like? Poison or grace? Number 1, do your words destroy or do they rescue?